In this sacred and fleeting moment, the celestial realms converge to deliver a proclamation of unparalleled urgency through the mighty Archangel Michael, the radiant warrior of light and unwavering guardian of the chosen. The heavens tremble with divine intent, and a holy wind carries a warning that pierces the veil of the ordinary. A storm gathers on the unseen horizon of your life, invisible to mortal eyes, yet profoundly felt within the sacred depths of your spirit. This is no mere whisper of fate, but a thunderous decree from the divine, commanding your immediate and undivided attention. These next 2 minutes are hallowed, a cosmic fulcrum where the unseen forces of the universe align to shape the very course of your destiny. To heed this call is to grasp the power to transform the tapestry of your existence. To ignore it is to risk the sacred blessings ordained for you. The atmosphere around you has shifted, charged with a spiritual potency discernible only to those awakened to the divine presence. This is no ordinary day, but a divine convergence, where the boundary between worlds thins to a fragile thread. Archangel Michael, wielding his blazing sword of truth, has cleaved through eons of darkness to bring this message to your soul. In a realm where your name should have remained sacred and unspoken, it has been uttered with malevolent intent. Words, steeped in envy and malice, have set in motion a force intent on disrupting your sacred path. The unease that grips your heart, the subtle ringing in your ears, the tremor in your chest, these are not illusions, but the stirrings of your spirit, roused by divine will to alert you to an approaching threat. Type Amen to claim the divine blessing of protection, sealed by the sacred number 333. In the veiled shadows of secrecy, a plot has been meticulously woven against you. Someone close, bound to you by ties of love or trust, conceals a heart twisted by hidden motives. Once aligned with your radiant light, their spirit has succumbed to the weight of jealousy and external temptations. Seduced by promises of fleeting gain, be it attention, wealth, or power, their betrayal was poised to strike within 3 days, but the divine hand of Archangel Michael has intervened, granting you this sacred moment to act. The evidence of their treachery will soon surface, perhaps through a careless word, a leaked recording, or an unguarded confession. When it emerges, you will feel both the sharp sting of betrayal and the liberating release of truth. Comment, I heed the warning if your intuition has stirred with unease you've dismissed. And type Amen to receive the blessing of discernment, marked by a name will soon weave itself into your awareness, appearing repeatedly on your phone, in passing conversation, or within a stray comment. This is no mere coincidence, but a divine signal, pointing to one who was destined to shield you, but chose instead the path of envy. Witnessing the divine favor, preparing to exalt you. They bartered your image to a cabal of false allies, those who offer smiles in your presence, but mock your ascending spirit behind sealed doors. Archangel Michael declares, the heavens have beheld this injustice and stand poised to unleash righteous indignation unless you seize this moment of divine clarity. Type Amen to invoke the blessing of justice. Sanctified by 555. Should you feel called to deepen this sacred alignment, consider offering a gesture of gratitude through a super thanks contribution of up to $1.20. There exists a place, perhaps your workplace, a familial hearth, or a private digital enclave that serves as the crucible of this spiritual discord. It is not merely a physical space, but a realm tainted by a spiritual blemish, where seeds of bitterness and confusion were sown against your name. Your absence from this place has been your divine shield, not a rejection. Now, the hour of revelation rises like sacred smoke from a consecrated pyre. Within the next 72 hours, someone will attempt to cloak their actions in the guise of misunderstanding. Do not be deceived. Their words are born of panic, not penitence. Comment "I shatter this assault" if you've sensed silent targeting, and type "Amen" to claim the blessing of spiritual purification. Marked by 666. A woman you once called sister, whether by blood or sacred bond, holds a truth she has withheld. She stood witness as your name was profaned in a forbidden circle, yet chose silence over loyalty. Her neutrality emboldened your adversaries, but now her silence ensnares her in a karmic collapse. Her unease will betray her in your next encounter, her eyes revealing what her lips conceal. Within your home lies an object mirror, a garment, or a gifted relic that harbors stagnant energy. Archangel Michael commands, cleanse or remove it within the next 24 hours to sever its spiritual hold. A reversal dawns when you embrace this truth. Type Amen to receive the blessing of liberation. Marked by 777. A recent acquaintance entered your life under a veil of deceit, gathering fragments of your essence with feigned warmth while reporting to one you've cast from your circle. Their obsession with your radiance deepens, yet they have misjudged the might of a chosen soul. Archangel Michael proclaims, this courier of malice will soon be ensnared by divine confusion, their words faltering, their alliances crumbling, their betrayal will unravel, exposing their duplicity to those they sought to sway. Comment, return to sender if you've sensed a curse whispered against you, and type Amen to claim the blessing of divine safeguarding. Marked by 888. Something sacred was pilfered from you, a voice message, a photograph, a document taken without consent. The signs are subtle, probing questions, laughter over unspoken matters, or references to moments they should not know. Yet fear not, for Archangel Michael weaves a celestial trace, illuminating the hidden steps of those who believed their tracks erased. Type Amen to invoke the blessing of revelation. Marked by 999. Your voice, though they sought to muzzle it, resonates with a power they cannot fathom. They scorned your truth, your cadence, your timing, but only because they dreaded your influence. The heavens decree, your vindication draws near, and the arena where they sought to shame you will herald your favor. Your name has been inscribed on a document unseen by you, passed in secrecy among those with duplicitous smiles. This paper bears a decision crafted to undermine you, but Archangel Michael assures. The divine light pierces every hidden page, and a trembling soul will soon confess their role. A camera, overlooked until now, captured evidence last week, and a curious spirit will soon uncover it. Comment unveil the hidden if you've sensed truths withheld, and type Amen to claim the blessing of exposure. Marked by 1111. A recent embrace carried more than warmth. It bore the weight of impure energy. Their touch sought to dim your divine glow, but your soul's resilience repelled their darkness. Now, that same shadow turns upon them, stripping the attention they coveted. Archangel Michael declares, your miracle, delayed yet never denied, hastens toward you, for you withstood their schemes. Type Amen to receive the blessing of restoration. Marked by 1212. A text message, either unread or hastily dismissed, conceals a hidden truth. Someone tests your awareness, hinting at what they know. Your silence has unnerved them, and an unexpected ally steps forth to champion truth. Comment "Truth ascends" if you've noticed shifts in others' demeanor, and type "Amen" to claim the blessing of alignment. Marked by 1313, the heavens have ordained a divine reversal. Those who cast you aside will soon seek your voice, for their schemes unravel without you. Archangel Michael proclaims, "You were not veiled to be forgotten, but fortified for glory." Your name will rise in places where it was once murmured. As midnight nears, signs will manifest: a dream, a call, a surge of emotion, heralding the rending of the veil. Comment "I step into divine alignment" if you're prepared to cross this sacred threshold, and type "Amen" to claim the blessing of triumph. Marked by 3333. Beloved, you have traversed the crucible of a profound spiritual battle. What was meant to shatter you has become the cornerstone of your divine exaltation. The heavens have sealed your victory, and your response in these hallowed moments has aligned you with a realm beyond mortal confusion. Archangel Michael declares, "This was not merely a message, it was your divine emancipation. The countdown has ceased, and your ascension begins now." Type "Amen" to seal the blessing of eternal triumph. Marked by 3535. If this divine proclamation has stirred the depths of your soul, and you feel called to express your gratitude, consider sharing a super thanks contribution of up to $1.20 to sustain this sacred mission. Your offering amplifies the light, ensuring these celestial messages reach other souls in need. With boundless love and celestial guardianship, know that Archangel Michael stands vigilant at your side, and the heavens rejoice in your awakening. Subscribe to this sacred channel, cherished one, for further divine revelations. And let your spirit proclaim, "I am chosen, I am guarded, I am ascending."